I was looking for the show, it took me, because I started looking at the earrings, and I was like, what is that? And then I looked at and I went, okay, this is the most elegant octopus.
Isn't that?
In the Dazzling Summer Dalliance. Is this not the most amazing? Look at the pearl, is the head of the octopus. How ingenious.
Gorgeous.
This is too much. Brand new. Oh. There's all this, the earrings are limited. All of these are, I mean, the necklace, I think I have 75. The earrings, I have 63. There is a bracelet that goes back, and there's 2 sizes, small, medium, and medium large. The earrings are available, I think, in pierced only.
Only pierced,
Only pierced, but take a look at them, and this it's a little octopus just grabbing his little house that he popped out of. And by the way, I just want to do a 360 tour because there's sparkles all the way around. It's not that there's a back to it that's like empty and there's nothing there. From every angle, and the detail in each one of these hand set, beautiful. These are these Swarovski crystals?
Oh yeah. They're just, aren't they?
This to me is one of those like capsule collection couture.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at you.
Is that fab? I mean, it really is.
If you're going on a cruise, imagine where, I mean, because of the... I love it.
You know, you're going to, to a destination wedding at a beach, or, I mean, you know, or you wish you were going to, I just think this is, you just love, I think these sort of creatures, these sea creatures are just so elevated and elegant and beautiful. And, you know, really, look at that coral even paired back with that light blue. It's just beautiful.
Amazing, amazing, the workmanship. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands that octopus is clinging to in that incredible necklace. It's coral color with white color pearls, and just like it's all like this under the sea coral, sea pearls in this whole design. And I love the way you did the shape of that pearl, creating that created pearl with the head of the octopus.
Yes. And you know, and it's created too also in the bracelet as well. So if you are a gal that just absolutely, you know, loves that sort of refined summer fabulous, this is such a, like an elevated necklace.
Oh yeah, and I think only 75 of them exist, and when these sell out, that's it. You will have a Heidi collector's piece that you will treasure and wear to the next live Heidi event, and she will know that you're a serious collector.
Absolutely, absolutely. You can see how, we talk about dimension being a very important factor in fine costume jewelry, and of course that is so evident right here in all the pieces, the necklace, the earring, as well as the bracelet, the bangle that will be coming up. But you can see how that octopus is literally grabbing a hold of that beautiful glass coral bead on the earring, and the fact that the head of the octopus holds that huge, beautiful glass pearl drop, which is absolutely, the weight of these pieces are extraordinary.
Okay, and again, it's not like 4,000 of these, right? And that is not a lot of jewelry, by the way. 4,000 isn't a lot. 75 were created, and you're the first to see it. So if you're watching right now, you can have this. And by the way, I know this is a bit of an investment. You have 30 days unconditional. You can get it home. You can, take a look, try it on, decide if you want to keep it. There are 5 flex pay, $70 to get home the necklace. The earrings are $18 on flex pay.
Wow.
If you have an HSN card, it's even less than that. This is any major credit card, $18 to get home the earrings. 6 flex payment with the HSN card. So $18 on your MasterCard, Visa, American Express, Diners Club, PayPal, whatever, debit card. But wow.
Yeah, that's a wow.
I almost feel like the earrings are like their own story.
They are.
They're their own story.
They are.
They have. It's almost like the little babies are like holding onto the house, and then the mom is in the necklace.
Exactly.
It's just so incredible.
Yeah, that is so true.
You can tell my daughter's coming home from college on Friday because I keep talking about the mamas and the babies, and I know Sonia's daughter just came home from college.
Cute.
So we're all
Aw, that's so great.
You know, I know your boys are older.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, all
They're
grown up.
so cute.
If you buy this as a gift to the woman in your life who loves Heidi,
forget it.
You will have the happiest wife, happy life.
That's right. I mean,
right?
this is one of these. This is really one of those collector pieces that, you know, if you know, it's so special. Oh yeah, it is so special.
And again, the earrings we have like we had 63, about 4 dozen of each now.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine wearing